So we are going to do question 5, sheet A, quarter 4. The name is Simplify Radical Expressions. Okay, simplify, so S-I-M-P, radical expressions. Simplify radical expressions. Remember that this symbol is a radical sign. And what we are going to do for our description, factor out perfect squares.
Can we just draw a square?
Factor out perfect squares. Bring out perfect square. As its square root. So factor out perfect squares. Bring out perfect square as a square root. So you do not need a calculator on this at all. So let's think about the side of your paper, perfect squares. 1 squared is 1, but that's really irrelevant with this completely. 2 squared is 4. 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. 25, 36, 49. You should be able to continue that list for a while in your head, and after that you could multiply it out. So, what you need to know now are your factors. So you need the factors of 20. You need to look at this list and see if any of those numbers are factors in 20. So in 20, that does break down to 4 times 5. 4 is a perfect square. That's a factor in 20. Okay, so what that means from this point on, you would go break this apart, square root of 4 times the square root of 5. So you bring out the perfect squares. What's the square root of 4?
2.
So you would write 2 square root of 5, and that is your final answer. That's why you don't need a calculator. We're not going to find the decimal equivalent to that. You're going to find the exact answer. The exact answer for radical 20 is 2 radical 5. Okay, now, he's going to throw some in here that have variables involved, which is great. Now, the thing you got to know about variables, a lot easier. For square roots on variables, any even power is a perfect square. It could be a 2, a 4, a 6, and 8. So this is what happens with this. I'm going to take, first of all, 18. In 18, if I look at my list of perfect squares, breaks down to 9 times. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Anything that is a perfect square, I'm bringing it out. So square root of 9, square root of a squared, and square root of b4. Everything else is going to stay inside, which would be the 2 and the a. And you don't have to write a dot in front of there. So what's square root of 9?
3.
What's square root of a squared? Square root of b to the 4th? Okay, and then 2a is still inside the radical sign. That is your answer.
We need to do some more of these.
Wait. I hope we can.
Because I want to get